Hey adventurers, welcome back to Melodies and Monsters, the channel where we combine the magic of tabletop role-playing games with the power of music. Are you tired of the same old stone corridors and torchlit caverns? Well, today we're shaking things up with 10 unique alternatives to traditional dungeons that will spark your creativity and thrill your players. But before we dive into the adventure, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell. It helps Melodies and Monsters reach more heroes like you and keeps you updated with all our latest content. Ready to explore? Let's go! Don't get me wrong, traditional dungeons are iconic. There's something thrilling about dark hallways, mysterious traps, and hidden treasure. But let's face it, they can get a little predictable. By stepping out of the classic dungeon mold, you can surprise your players, deepen your storytelling, and create unforgettable adventures. Unique settings challenge your party in new ways, keeping them engaged and on their toes. So let's explore some fresh ideas that go beyond the stone walls and iron doors. First up, the bustling city, a perfect place for intrigue and danger. Instead of descending into a cavern, send your party into an urban labyrinth, twisting alleys, secret underground tunnels, or rooftop chases. Maybe they're infiltrating a thieves' guild or solving a mystery in the shadows of a corrupt noble's estate. The possibilities are endless. Next, let's get muddy. Swamps and marshlands make for treacherous terrain, with hidden quicksand, venomous plants, and lurking predators. Add a magical or cursed element, like glowing will-o'-the-wisp that lure adventurers deeper into danger. To make it extra eerie, how about taking your campaign to the skies? Picture your players leaping between floating islands or navigating a skyship through stormy clouds. You can add gravity-defying puzzles or even aerial combat. This setting is perfect for high-stakes adventures where every step could mean falling into the abyss. Let's dive deep, literally. Underwater settings like sunken ruins or shipwrecks provide unique challenges, like limited oxygen, swimming mechanics, or communicating in a submerged world. Plus, underwater encounters with sea creatures or cursed pirate ghosts are always memorable. Ready to get truly bizarre? Plane hopping takes your party to otherworldly dimensions like the Feywild, Shadowfell, or elemental planes. These settings let you stretch your creative muscles, designing surreal landscapes and encounters your players will never forget. Let's step into the surreal. A hall of mirrors isn't just a dungeon. It's a psychological challenge. What if the mirrors reflect the adventurer's fears or alternate selves? Add some illusions and tricky puzzles, and you've got a setting that will leave your players questioning reality. Ever thought of exploring the insides of a giant creature? Imagine venturing into the body of a colossal beast to remove a magical parasite or retrieve a swallowed artifact. Your players will encounter immune system defenses, parasitic creatures, and biological hazards, a dungeon unlike any other. Turn up the heat with a volcanic setting. Your players must navigate unstable platforms, dodge flowing lava, and endure searing heat. Add a fire-themed monster or an erupting volcano for a climactic, edge-of-your-seat finale. Who doesn't love a good haunted setting? Gothic locations like abandoned churches, cursed libraries, or ghost-filled castles are perfect for atmosphere and mystery. Let your players uncover tragic backstories or negotiate with restless spirits as they explore. And finally, what if the dungeon itself was alive? A sentient, shape-shifting dungeon can adapt to the player's actions, turning the environment into a dynamic, ever-changing challenge. Maybe the dungeon even has its own motives, ally or enemy. That's up to you. So now that you've got some fresh ideas, here are a few quick tips for bringing them to life. 1. Plan with purpose. Think about how the environment ties into your story. 2. Interactive elements. Include puzzles, traps, or NPCs unique to the setting. 3. Challenge the players. Force them to think creatively and adapt. 4. Bring it to life with audio and music. The right soundtrack can make a swamp feel eerie, a sky realm feel majestic, or a haunted castle feel downright terrifying. Don't forget to check out our music tips for RPG sessions on melodies and monsters. And there you have it. 10 incredible alternatives to traditional dungeons that will take your campaigns to the next level. So, which one are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. And if you've got a unique dungeon idea, share that too. It might just make it into a future video. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Melodies and Monsters, and ring that notification bell. Your support helps us bring you more creative ideas to enhance your tabletop adventures.